Frank, a tough one to take this afternoon. How was it from your perspective?
Yeah, tough because of the performance. Not the result, because the result was deserved, if I'm honest. You know, sometimes you have to give credit to a team that are a good team. And people might want to go talk about Brighton and sort of put them in a box somewhere in the middle of the table. They're not. They're a top performing team at the moment. You know, by our standards, you know, as a club and the players, and what we desire, me as a coach, is that we perform better than that, if I'm honestly. And it's you know, some basics of the game. You know, it's different when you're talking about tactical elements and things that we can do. Some basics of the game, if they're short, you're not going to win a match against anybody at this level. So yeah, disappointing from us.
How difficult is it for you? You've only been here a week or so, but to implement those changes on the training pitch, because these games are coming thick and fast, aren't they?
Well, on the training pitch, it's not really possible. There's some bits we can go through, but you know, we've played Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, and we played Tuesday. So in this period, not so much. It's trying to give a clear idea to the players, and then they have to implement those ideas. You know, like some things we wanted to do today on the left side of the pitch with Misho started the game well, Mudryk on the side, and you know. You see some again enough. We need to do those things. But as I say, general things that are the basics need work on the training ground. They do. And then maybe in game we need to really push ourselves. We've all been there. Difficult moments, individually and collectively. The only way out is to work and really. And then you turn a corner. I think it's kind of like the rules of football league. So we're there. We must stay positive. I don't want to sound too in a bet, but you also have to be honest, you know, and say it as it is and feel it as it is. That's my job. I'll be honest when I go home tonight, in the morning, and the things that we have to do to come here on Tuesday night and give the fans something to hold on to. We're going to try and turn that game around.
You mentioned Mudryk's performance, Conor Gallagher as well with the goal. He was everywhere today. Is that the sort of passion you're looking for?
Conor was outstanding. Kepa was outstanding. And yeah, Misha had these moments where he looked a real threat, and we need to try and find ways of getting that, being that more regularly with him. You know, I like to work with him as well, because you have to understand he's a new player, not that long into the league, and it's this real raw talent. How can we get that into the team? Some of that is training ground work as well, to be fair. But yeah, that's it's not, I'm not sitting there throwing a big blanket over the squad, because it's not the time to do that. It's, you know, personal responsibility is for the dressing room. It's not for me to stand here and go through it. But the players are aware of that after the game.
Finally, Frank, what's the message to the players and also to the fans ahead of another big one here on Tuesday?
Well, I'll keep the message to the players in the dressing room, because I've already delivered some of it there, but we have to 3 days to try and go again, because that's football, and this is Chelsea. Champions League football comes around thick and fast, and it's a great opportunity to go and change something from today, because it's not a good feeling today. And to the fans, I hope they see that. They'll be disappointed today, and I'm disappointed with them. We all are, as we should feel, and we want more, and we need to fight and work to deliver more.